coming with another video, and today I'm going to be playing NBA 2K17, and sorry that it took so long before I started actually wanting to play this for my channel. I was worried about the time, but you know what, I'm going to stop worrying about the time. I got the editing, I can sorry guys, I can still do everything, edit it, make it into the movie, and then post it, like I said when I started on the intro. But I will not be doing this as much longer until I get the mic, and it will be completely different. I probably won't be editing much. I'll probably just be putting the clips together, because after a while it makes it into different clips. Like after 15 minutes it goes to a new clip, and then after that it'll just keep adding on. But lucky enough, it has a lot more storage than the other flash drive I had. We found a new one. But the next two, well, this one will be me and my brother playing against each other with our favorite teams. I like OKC, he likes Cavaliers. The next one, well, the next time I'll play an NBA will be an all-star game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. The results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And guys, LeBron James, arguably still the most dominant player in the game. But I ask you, Shaq, how long will it continue that he is the face of the league?
Well, you know, he's still the biggest name as far as endorsements go, and he does the most PR and is well known overseas. And he is the second most dominant to ever play the game.
Who would be the first?
I don't want to say the name. You
Why?
can say it.
Well, the most dominant player, without question, that I've ever seen has got to be Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Now that you,
All right, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in the locker room.
All right, it's all right.
After this game.
But LeBron James is up there. He's not maybe the most dominant that we've seen, but we have guys that obviously have been. But he will remain the face of this league. He is an exemplary person to run and have the face of the league.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, actually, I could have. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Thought you was gonna say Sean Bradley.
Tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a look at Oklahoma City. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
This is a special matchup. We got here tonight, two rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
Well, this game is like camping, intense. These teams are so highly competitive with one another, it's scary.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. The first-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA, and won 2 championships with the Lakers, and spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson, he's coached with Doc Rivers, he's been all over, so he has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Now here's James. They get it again. Thompson dishes to Irving. Pass to Love. The second chance effort. And Gibson sends it down. And there's the foul on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. On defense, Cleveland. And Oladipo kicks to Gibson. For 3, Westbrook. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Continuing his efforts to be more accurate from behind the arc. This will help his team spread the floor even more. Westbrook knocks that one down.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
And the most noise was being made with one of their guys at the free throw line. Those were some smart fans. They knew it was a team struggling from the free throw line, and they made it as difficult and as loud as possible. Great effort from Adams there. We know he has that size to take the contact, but determined on that play to get the points.
Stolen by Westbrook. Inside, here's Roberson. The quick look, no good that time. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And so just over a minute and a half played. James, the pass to Love.
And they've had some good looks, but can't seem to get it going here. 1 for 5. Tough way to start it.
Up top, Oladipo. Covered by Smith. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
2013, Victor Oladipo heard his name second in that draft. One of the best shooting guards in the league and getting better.
Good on the second free throw. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Smith against Oladipo. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Yeah, he absolutely refused to back down there. Crafty lane.
Here's Roberson. He averages about 5 points a game.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go and then force the opponent to do something about it.
Outside Irving. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
2 points, that one goes.
Westbrook's evolution as a passer is at hand. You wonder how high this ceiling will be with regards to him delivering the ball.
Here's Roberson, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Irving, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. free throws. Good from Kyrie Irving.
Always a steady hand there at the free throw line.
It's Westbrook with the drive. For three, Gibson. They get it back. And Robertson has it in the corner. On its way from Oladipo for two. Gets the front of the rim and out.
It looked like he was in rhythm to shoot that one, guys, especially as open as he was. Just claimed it.
Love can't hit. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Back to Adams. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And another foul, and he'll find himself on the bench. He has to be smarter than that.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Taj Gibson. And Abrinas subbed in for Oladipo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Shumpert, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Well, most of what they threw up dropped into the basket. That was the biggest factor. They shot the ball with uncanny accuracy tonight.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Well, there's no doubt he's known for defense and rebounding, but you have to admire the work Robertson has put in improving his shooting stroke.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jeremy Grant comes in for Adams. And Chris Dunn's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Knocks down the 3-ball. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams. It's blocked. Let's go. Oklahoma City gets it back. Passes it to Abrinas. He kicks it to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. No good from Grant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Fry, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Kristen. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
Tonight they are here to compete. This is what the fans paid their money to see.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
He has a great ability to lead his man with the pass. Puts him in great position to score.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Grant against LeBron. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Cantor. Oklahoma City lead by 3. Abrinas the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Good combination of power and finesse by Cantor. Helps him finish strong through contact.
It's Williams with the drive. Basket counts. Williams has got his first basket. Here's Kristen. Grant outside. Puts one up from 19. And James pulls it down.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
And even though he's been on a roll tonight, that one was a bit forced.
Kristen. No good on the buzzer beater. Both teams have it going here early. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the...
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
No hesitation whatsoever. Immediately making the switch to race up the court and get their lanes filled. Very difficult to match up with defensively.
They've got Grant. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kristen. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Gibson in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Oladipo gets to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
Pass to Love. Back to Irving. It's deflected. Here's Oladipo. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Love, and Grant sends it back. And there's the feed to Oladipo. Shot off. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
That's how you draw it up. Each guy doing his part. Beautiful fast break.
And Kristen gets to Kanter. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And that one hits back island.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
This is one of those slumps that you'll just probably want to shoot your way out of.
Oladipo, the pass to Kristen. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Kristen. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for Oklahoma City.
And really, there's just such a lack of scoring for them from out at the top of the arc in terms of three-point range. And in today's game, you have to get scoring from the three-point range. And that area out above the free throw line extended is a real weak spot for them so far.
Irving attacking, deflects the pass. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, a great attack by Westbrook. He's unleashing it right now on his opponent.
Here's Irving. And that one goes in as he is fouled.
That's good.
3 points if he converts at the line.
So elusive on the offensive end. Very difficult for any defense to match up against.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook from 20 feet out. And he hits that one. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a raised eyebrow pick at number 4 overall in 2008. Westbrook sure has developed into one exceptional offensive player.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him. Send him to the free throw line.
Here's Gibson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shumpert up top. Guarded by Oladipo. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Irving with a clean look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for him.
Simply taking advantage there of the defense. An easy look from 3.
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. However, they look for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Grant. And Abrinas subbed in for Oladipo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. Darren Williams is subbed in for Irving. To the middle, here's Westbrook. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter. Williams against Westbrook. Williams dishes to Fry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Robertson. Adams outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Adams has got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they're on a chip away with that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
Good.
He was in attack mode. Defense wasn't. Just too easy.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Oh, and that one, no question.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The drive by LeBron. Thunder with the rebound. Gibson's got his third rebound tonight.
But his offense just has not been there tonight, and he needs to step up his game because there's still time to recover.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
For the Thunder, Cantor comes in for Taj Gibson. And Chris Dunn's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jefferson's checked in. Dishes it to Korver. Shoots. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Roberson the pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Fry dishes to LeBron. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we have to make shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what an amazing performance the hometown fans are witnessing here tonight. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter. And they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
That smasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Well, if you look at his shot chart, everything he's done has been in that painted area, so hyper-aggressive on offense.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. 4-on-3 break. Oladipo for 3. They get it back. Back to Adams. Over Love. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Smith up top. Get the shot. That shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gibson with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oladipo for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got 6.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
And stolen by Love. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Oladipo kicks to Adams. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Oladipo for 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant is checked in for Roberson. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. And shot off. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Yeah, it's one of those quarters where you're just incredibly frustrated that you did not impact it the way you wanted to. So nothing going right now.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 10. Westbrook passes to Oladipo. Took him no time at all.
Timeout, timeout.
Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Start it.
I like seeing Oladipo around the rim using the lift inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
But we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Shumpert. From outside, off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this one.
And Gibson kicks to Oladipo. Here's Adams. Up and in on the way. Adams has got 9.
A big guy with the motor is such a luxury in this league. Adams right there showing up big on the offensive glass, and then he converts.
Westbrook against Irving. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Grant gets a wide-open look. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And Thompson kicks to Love. That's in, coming off the assist.
Timeout.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
For the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. For Taj Gibson. And Chris Dunn's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Smith. Korver comes in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Grant, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
got 7. The Thunder leading by 9. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Rebounded by Korver.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
Love kicks to Korver. Love dishes to Jefferson. Picked him clean. Here's Abrines. The kick out to Oladipo. 3-pointer. Again, Oladipo missing.
It's tough. His shot's been off today. Luckily, his team still has the edge in the game so far.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart. Averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA. With the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
For Cleveland, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And that one falls for Jefferson. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Andre Robertson comes in for Oladipo. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Drive by Adams, and Adams with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, Adams, surprisingly there, maybe a little bit more assertive on the offensive end. Good to see him throw that one down. Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
The Cavaliers have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And so here's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Thunder have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one.
Such a big guy, Kanter, but also incredibly lean. At the NBA Combine, for instance, he tested out at 6% body fat, an extraordinarily low number for a man of his size.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
The Thunder shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Chris Dunn. Dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
That always energizes your teammates. They feel your imagination, get motivated, and helps you extend your lead as well.
And stolen by James. Gets it off. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Oklahoma City leading by 6. They've got Enes Kanter. Taj Gibson is out there with Roberson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Irving missing. Irving's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Shumpert with the steal. Here's James. First one falls for Thompson. He's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for LeBron. Westbrook with it. They get it again. Here's Roberson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he makes the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Knocks it loose. Gibson with the steal. And stolen by Irving. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Victor Oladipo. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
The dish to Love. Smith kicks to Love. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Not your typical big man free throws there. He's lights out.
The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook passes to Kenny. And Kenny throws it down.
The awareness of Russell Westbrook to locate the open man and deliver a strike. Something he's developing.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
LeBron drives in. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Thompson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Oladipo for 3. Feeds it to Cantor. Oladipo outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Oladipo. And too long on the shot.
Just not his night so far, guys.
Up against Gibson. Smith with a wide open look. That ball finishes by Love. And it's 8 points for Smith. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Cantor's got 4 points in the quarter. Irving double team. Thompson dishes to James. And the dunk by James.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Under trailing by 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's not going to go. Good D by Irving. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Count the basket. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cantor. Drops it in from 11 feet. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. It's stolen. At the top of the key, Westbrook.
The sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
That Kia slam cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Kept alive. The kick out to Oladipo. That 3 off off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. And the pass to Irving. With the shot. And through it. He nails it. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Adams. And Adams with the shot.
It's a complimentary score, so let's compliment what he's doing right now.
Here's James. And Adams sends it back. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. And Adams gets to Westbrook. And it's all evened up. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's been demanding the ball in these situations. Westbrook with a chance to put this team away.
Here's Irving. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. And that's 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy down the stretch of a tight game.
Well, we're talking about a player who's going to take advantage of everything that he gets, especially at this critical stage of the game.
Well, who just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Let's just go to the three. Another three for Cleveland.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Well, they've been on the road ever since the break. Doesn't seem to matter whether the shots are open or there's a hand in the face.
Here's Westbrook again with the hard.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Screen by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And a great job by the D contesting that shot, forcing the miss. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front. But at least they're tied up.
Irving can't hit. To take the lead. Money!
Timeout. Timeout.
As important a bucket as we've seen all game long.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
I really like when you run plays that have options. Get to either one and take the best shot available.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Olin.
Maybe during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. That's what he does.
Down low, here's Smith. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, in basketball, chemistry is everything. I'm not sure in chemistry if basketball is everything, but you saw it there on that inbounds play with the connection between those two guys.
Here's Westbrook. And he shot. Thompson did not like that.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound.
And get some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? To win the game. Oh, no chance to win it right tip. It's Oklahoma City. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. As we set the lineup, of course, now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Robertson dishes to Adams. Gibson passes to Adams. Oladipo for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Back to Smith. He feeds it to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Josh Gibson picks one up. He misses the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And he's good on the second. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook drives in. Oh, and then jammed by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook just overwhelming the defense right there. Like a semi-truck coming at you.
The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Outside Williams. Right side. Good. It's Williams who picks up the assist. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Downtown marksman. Always a little surprising how consistent he is from deep because he's such a big guy.
Westbrook. It counts. And it's going to go in Tristan Thompson.
It's nice that he holds some things in reserve because he knows his time to explode. And then the soft one.
Oladipo, good.
The confidence showing from Oladipo wants that shot in that moment.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Smith for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And finished up by Oladipo. He is such a great athlete. Cleveland's got 2 so far with 3-point attempts in overtime. Off the run, and the layup good by Smith.
And clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will. Taking challenges head on. Because give you those opportunities, he's found holes in the defense.
There's Williams with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The lineup will appear for Oladipo. Again, Oklahoma City.
This is a serious game-clinching run.
Well, doing things the right way and not letting up. Straight attacks.
James, no good.
And he's not picking his spots out there right now, at least not well. He's forcing low percentage opportunities, and it's no surprise the frustration right there on his face.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
Here is Korver. Connects from 3-point range.
That's really Korver's game in a nutshell. The catch and fire mentality is what has made him such a special player in this league for a long time.
Here's Cantor. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Cantor drops them both.
That's the killer instinct coming out. A perfect trip to the free throw line to lock this one up.
Korver, no luck.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Off the inbound. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Green. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Once Korver establishes himself, he fires that without any hesitation.
Thanks, Russell. We often are told that the first game at home after a long road trip is like the last game of the road trip. How important was getting this win here?
It's huge, man. Coming off the loss last night, a tough one, and it's a great win for us. Got back in front of our home crowd, and we played great.
We'll see if the home cooking can keep you going. Thanks, Russell.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Russell Westbrook. He absolutely dominated the overtime period. He personally took responsibility for doing every single thing he needed to do to guarantee that win. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, Russell Westbrook is a take charge, aggressive player, and he didn't hold anything back. Baby bull, that's what I'm calling him. Whether scoring, passing, rebounding, it doesn't matter. He's the man for the job, and he did the job perfectively tonight. Great performance.
He was outrageous. He shot a rare shooting percentage from the field, hitting from everywhere. It didn't matter where he was or who was guarding him. The defense tried to make adjustments, so what? Still knocked down shots.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them. Hard-working.
A lot of people.
The long line at the buffet.
Shout out to the T-Pose, man. I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
This video, it was close, it was fun. The overtime, I kind of took it away with Russell Westbrook, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to win a game, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, the next time I post the NBA 2K17 video will be an All-Star game. That might be a few days because I have some other videos that needs to be uploaded. But I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.